That time. We're live. Are we live? Okay. It's Mike Duffy. We're just going to wait here a couple minutes just to make sure that this channel, I Am YouTube Famous, is live. We're proving that with under 50 subscribers, you can go live as long as it's from the desktop. And I'm just going to do a 5-minute recap. We just hosted week 20 of YouTube University. You can register for YouTube University at iamyoutubefamous.com. We ask you for your email address, phone number. You'll get added to the mailing list, and you'll get weekly newsletters giving you the link to last week's recording and a reminder of the next week's recording, or the next week's live session, 9 a.m. Eastern, here on YouTube. Also streamed to my Facebook profile. There is a Facebook group. You can find it at I Am YouTube Famous, all separate words. I Am YouTube Famous, all separate words, over on Facebook. Anyway, I've done a 5-minute recap in a couple weeks, but I'm here and I thought, hey, I should do a live recap just to, and maybe early for some of our students. We do this weekly university 9 a.m. Eastern every single Saturday. I know it's early, but it gets me up and going on Saturdays. So that's the whole point. And this week was a really, I just have pop up. There we go. As you can tell, I'm streaming this from a laptop, so pop up. It's not for a mobile device because we need 50 subs to do for mobile device. So my ask is, if you see this, subscribe to this channel, because it'd be nice to do it from this, but I need 50 subs. And I just found out we're over 20 right now, so that is great. There's momentum. I've got 17 watch hours on this channel. We're only 20 weeks in. We're showing you how to build a YouTube presence and get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours within 52 weeks, right? That's the goal. Each channel performs differently based on how the frequency of you uploading videos, how much you're promoting your YouTube channel, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So we're just documenting how we did it in 2024 with our other channels, and 2025 might be a little bit different. And future, the algorithm changes all the time. You need to be consistent. We were going to do account reviews today. We did 2 account reviews. We did two influencers on YouTube that have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. I briefly went over their accounts just to show whether or not they are monetized. We know for sure one was monetized, the other one looking not monetized, and just how often they're uploading videos. 1 per week. One person had over 100 videos. Looks like their monetization status is about 15,000 US per month. The other one, it's with more subscribers, 500,000 subscribers, much less monetization. Why? Quality of videos, audience, and how long your videos are. Because the longer the videos are, the more ads YouTube can run. But of course, one account was American account, the other one was a Canadian account. The advertisers in each country are going to be different. Ad rates are going to be different. That is not the only monetization metric to go by. I did bring up that in each of those YouTube profiles, there's links. So go back and watch the recording. You can find it. It's already uploaded on our channel. It's week 20, influencer beware. Not everything you see on the internet is as it is. With AI now, a lot of stuff can be Videos could always be manipulated. Facts are meaningless. They can be used to prove anything. So, but we're now in the age of AI, so videos can be fake, and there's a ton. You'll see it if you're looking at any social media platform. There's a ton of funny ads. There's a ton of funny, weird-looking videos out there. You can tell. You may not be able to tell for soon which ones are fake, but there's a ton of fake stuff out there, which might be fine if you're making a cartoon or a catchy ad for your business. But in the same way, facts are meaningless. So you can present You can present data multiple different ways to psychologically trick somebody you have achieved more than you have. And this is what we want to disclaimer. When you're an influencer, business owner, content creator, when you're building out content, the first way to do it is just by doing it. You have to build it and grow it and get your subscribers. The reason we love YouTube is the analytics, because we know exactly when your viewers fall off, right? So a view means nothing on social media. It just means somebody watched your stuff for a second or two and left. Well, we want to know why they left, and this is why we're showing you how to build out a YouTube channel. And I want my viewer. I have to go watch my own video to get a viewer. So give me a second here. Bear with me. Bear with me here while I go to my channel and I'm just like in so many sub menus on YouTube right now. So, influencer beware. A lot of people are on YouTube, Instagram, all these places selling courses. There may be good stuff in some of those courses, but a lot of that stuff may be copy paste, AI, auto generated, and will not help you grow. We're taking real life experiences. I'm a human. This is not AI clone, and I am going to show you the ins and outs of YouTube. We can audit accounts. We can look to see, hey, this person's got all these subs and no watch time. Why would that be? Well, they're using the platform of YouTube to build their own organic traffic to go to their funnel, whether it's a free class or a paid class or whatever the case it may be. So there's a couple different ways. The whole thing is with monetization. Monetization just means you're getting money from an activity you're doing. But we're focusing on getting you leveraging YouTube. I just released a book in Chicago this week. It's about leveraging people, communities, technologies to get you discovered in a further discovery. Because when it comes to being discovered on the internet, website and social media, they're nice. You might get a little bit of traction. However, search is changing, and we used to rely on Google SEO when you type for somebody's name or business or whatever service in your neighborhood, Google would bring up websites. And then ads got involved, and then businesses who were paying for ads ranked higher than people who aren't paying for ads. And then are we really trusting the data we're getting from Google versus all these other search engines, right? So and now with AI, people are not even talking to Google. They're going straight to ChatGPT or Manus or Grok or Claude or Perplexity or whatever and searching for stuff. The AI search engines they're going to recommend you based on how many backlinks and how many third-party sources they find about you and your product and your service on the internet, which means we want to get listed as many places as possible, but your name, your website name, and your service. So that's the key. Google SEO works different. SEO for traditional search works different than AI SEO does. So this is why get your content made and get it uploaded to as many places as you can get, managing it. There's automation tools you can use, or you can do it manually, whatever the case may be. The more views you're going to be able to get on your videos, that's when you will see Google and AI search. AI recommends me already on my YouTube channel because it's not me posting that stuff on my website. It's a third-party source like YouTube, and I'm a monetized YouTuber. So because I'm in this certain bracket with YouTube will push my videos to traditional SEO search as well as AI more than if I was not monetized. But it doesn't matter. You got to get started somewhere, and this is why we run a YouTube University. So I still have not gone to watch myself. I just want to make sure there's like one live video, and I know we only have 22 subscribers, and I did not schedule this live. I just want to verify because I'm a tech guy. I just want to verify I can still go live from desktop with under 50 subscribers and talk about week 20. Next week's week 21, we will have another media company on here talking about how they got started, how they recruited their talent, and just I don't know much about them other than I've met them a couple times and they seem to have a huge audience and I'm all about leverage. So let's mix audiences and see who likes whom, who gets and what new business partnerships can be come out of that. So let me just switch my let's see if it's still live. I'm loading it right now. Why is it not loading? That's weird. Why is it not showing that I'm live on here? It says it's waiting for me. Oh, I think YouTube today is all messed up. It's live. We're live. So let's see if we get one viewer here and a like. And when you're starting out from scratch, let's be honest. Let's be honest. When you're starting out from scratch, you're going to have to go like your own stuff and you're going to have to go watch your stuff. I know so many creators we've spoken to across our travels across the US and YouTube parties and all this stuff. People are used to making accounts for their friends and their family, setting the notifications and making sure people go and watch their stuff when they first get started. So if you think that's weird or you don't like doing that for yourself, you might have to do it for yourself just to get the traction going. And, this channel's only got 22 subscribers, right? We will get it 2 more, but until we get, there's literally only going to be 22 subscribers being told I'm going live right now. And if they're not up or not interested, they're not going to watch. But we've added new content. So that's the goal of going live, is adding new content all the time. The longer you do the lives, YouTube is going to notify more people that you're live, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So week 20 review is influencer beware. We say influencer beware because there is, as I said, there's a lot of AI slop out there. There's a lot of people making courses which may or may not have factual data in there. I'm not going to go test everybody's course out, but I will literally watch through people's trainings and comment whether or not it's factual information or not. My wife hears it all the time. I'm like, oh my god, I'll find somebody new because I'm not going to say how I find out about influencers is technically always Facebook ads, because I will see, there was one yesterday. I don't want to get out of watching this, but I want to go look at this because I really want to go see if this guy is actually monetized or not. I saw ads yesterday for somebody who was holding a YouTube plaque, and I actually commented right there on this guy. I took a screenshot because I'm going to post it. His ad says, "Do you want to generate sales, views, and leads from YouTube? I've helped over 700 clients build YouTube, blah, blah, blah." My comment, I'm trolling him on Facebook. I'm like, the comment is, "Are those YouTube plaques legit?" Because guess what? I know you can buy them. So I was going to review this guy's account this morning and I didn't. So let's just do a live review because I'm here and I'm in the mood to do a live review of somebody's YouTube to see if they are a fake influencer selling nonsense or if they actually He says his YouTube growth system has generated him over $4 million organically. What does that mean? Does that mean he's sold $4 million worth of his course? Or has YouTube paid him over $4 million in YouTube AdSense? We're not sure. We got to go find out. So, Ed Lawrence, that's his name. Ed Lawrence. Okay. So, I'm going to go look up Ed Lawrence on YouTube on here. And I'm just going to show you how many. We got his chat. We got his channel tag. Then we're going to go search his channel tag to see if he's monetized. And then I've never heard of him before, but he's running ads, and that's how I found out about him. Sometimes my YouTube university students will send me channels to say, "Hey, how much money do you think somebody's making?" And then I'll go look at their YouTube channel, and I'll be like, "Hey, they're either monetized on YouTube or not, so they're either making AdSense revenue from YouTube, or maybe they're just using YouTube as their sales funnel, their website, making good quality videos, suggesting you should buy their course, and then linking to their course URLs in their description. That might be how they're monetizing their ideas and making money." So let's go look at Ed Lawrence. Looks like the same guy. His thumbnail says "Just start." Great advice. Just start. 117,000 subs, 94 videos. So I'll be surprised if he's monetized with that low amount of videos. It's not uncommon, but the average is higher hundreds, if not 1,000 videos to be monetized. Just on average. Remember, the monetized YouTube club is very small. It's like 0.01% of subscribers and channels. It might be larger now, but that was the number I was given last year when I was welcomed into the YouTube Creator Program. What that means is there's so many millions of YouTube accounts and only 0.01% ever achieve 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. It's doable. It just takes discipline, posting one video per week. And my whole pitch to you is just get started, one video a week, 5 minutes or longer. Add in shorts if you want, add in lives, get yourself to 1,000 subs, and then start working on video quality. So this guy he's from the UK, and he's got 3 links. It says work with me, make more money, and then track sales from your videos. So hey, that might be interesting. Track sales from your videos. I haven't seen any bit. So I said the account was Ed Lawrence. I'm just gonna go bring it up and show you if he's monetized or not. Doing a live audit of a. He says his description is, "I'm on a mission to help business owners build YouTube followings that generate income so they can work less. I went from 0 to 300K a month in 3.5 years using YouTube and email." So he might have a system where he's teaching you how to capitalize on your YouTube subscribers. So let's go check out what he's selling. Actually, let's go check out, see if he's monetized via YouTube AdSense. And then we'll go look at his stuff, because all it takes is sending. And he says he has a previous channel called Film Booth, so he. And you'll find that YouTubers will have multiple channels because maybe we're dealing with this as well, where one channel may have had a strike on it. So you're like, well, you keep adding content to that. But of course, you need 50 subscribers in order to go live from mobile. And getting to that first 1,000 subscribers is the most challenging challenge. And then figuring out if you're being suppressed or not. And then if you think you're being suppressed, we'll keep the old channels alive and then start testing out a new channel. But then you get that frustration of starting a new channel and redoing your getting the moment, rebuilding that momentum to keep on going, right? Okay, so there's a bunch of tools to check for monetization. I use YT large. I'm building my own tool right now. So when I have that tool finished, I will post it so people can go test it, stress test it. So I'm just going to copy in the YouTube URL. You can also use vidIQ. There's a bunch of tools that will show you uh, subscriber growth, video. There's a bunch of analytic tools that will show you a bunch of stuff about YouTube channels. And just use your common sense and say, hey, does this make sense or not? Like, how are these people making money? And if they are monetized on YouTube, how much money are they making from YouTube via AdSense and not via their external links, right? So he said, YouTube, this tool says he's not monetized. Ads are not active on his channel. So it would be interesting. So I'm wondering. See, this is the influencer beware stuff. Running an ad. So I wonder what his. I wonder if one might be legit because he says his former channel's Film Booth, and then he's got another award there, but I can't read the rating on it. So in his picture, this is a YouTube influencer who's running ads on Facebook, right? My tool says he's not monetized, so he doesn't have his fourth on this particular channel, but he's got 2 YouTube awards up there. And each one's for each channel. So he's got Film Booth, the darker one, and the lighter one is this particular channel that's not monetized. So we're going to go check Film Booth out because maybe Film Booth is monetized. I'm not saying their strategies are wrong. If they have strategies that work, they have strategies that work. But it's nice to. What I do is we're part of the YouTube creator program because we're monetized, and we go through the YouTube education that YouTube provides, and we do their challenges, and we get swag. So we have YouTube sweaters with the YouTube logo on it. I just posted on Facebook that we have YouTube LED signs coming. I just got invited to another training, so I don't have the subscribers to get the plaques. But just because you got the subscribers to get the plaques does not mean you're getting YouTube AdSense money. Okay, so Film Booth, I don't know if it's the correct one up here, but let's go look at it. It's still his face. And then he's got links to build a YouTube growth system. So I'm going to go check this guy out just to see what his strategies are, right? But let's copy this. Both accounts are based in the UK. This one's got more views on it, so this one might actually be the monetized one. But he's running ads under the one with his name on it, which is kind of weird. Or he's doing it to. He's running Facebook ads to his new YouTube account to drive paid traffic from Facebook ads to YouTube in order for you to be convinced that you should buy his course is what he's doing. See? YouTube channel audit right here. I'm just like, how are people making money off this stuff? So Film Booth is monetized. So he's monetized one account and selling his course and then running ads on Facebook to his new account that's not monetized to show that his process works, that but he is running paid ads from Facebook to take you over to YouTube. That is a strategy, not a strategy that I'm doing, but that is a strategy. So I'm gonna go follow his stuff just because one account is monetized, and but it's not huge. Like Does it say how much money at the bottom? Earnings, he started in 2016, started uploading a lot of stuff 2018. So, although he says he's driven $4 million of revenue, which is probably through his course, YouTube earnings 175,000, and that's between 2018 and 2022. So that would have been COVID years, and there's been no payouts in probably since 2023, based on the graph, which means his volume's down. So he is literally selling the course via a new profile on Facebook to drive traffic to his new YouTube account to see if he can reproduce his results. That's what this guy's doing. There, we just did a live YouTube audit. I could go search on Google. The next steps I would do would be go search on Google for him, search on AI, and check the authority scale on him to see if there's complaint. You really need to see if there's reviews of his courses to see, look at his core, go buy it or not, and then go look at what the reviews are to see if it's actual. Because I'm like, really, 175, that is money. $175,000 from YouTube is money. There's traffic, there's subscribers, but it died. Like, it went up and blipped. And now he's trying to do it on the other channel, but he's not monetized on the other channel. So anyway, but you know what? It's easy to go and post a photo like um, an influencer, bro. I would not like, you know, I can't say I wouldn't do that if I had those. But that's literally the ad I saw. Views and no, that's not the one. This is the YouTube. But let me see. What is the one? No, maybe it is. It is the ad I clicked on Facebook. It's Facebook because it was taken yesterday at 2:39 p.m. That's the ad, right? Turning views into sales, but not necessarily making YouTube monetize it. You not making enough money on YouTube AdSense monetization in order to pay the bills. Selling courses to selling courses. Anyway, thank you for entertaining my week 20. We're at 27 minutes, so we'll just wrap this up in a couple minutes. But so what I like doing, reviewing influencers and just showing you their traffic. And if you see ads on, I don't run ads right now. We're not running ads right now. That's because I'm not running ads right now. Been there, done that. I've had a bunch of banned Facebook accounts, banned Google accounts. We just got our Canadian Google Maps listing back, so I am working on asking people for reviews, Google Maps reviews, so we can re-bolster our reviews on Google Maps. So that way, when if you choose to run ads in the feed, we want to make sure. We just want to make sure all of our Google things are good. We're about to drop a couple apps, especially for the YouTube class. So cybersecurity apps about to go out. I'm about to post it. I've been sending people links for the new app, which you can ask all the cybersecurity questions you want 24/7, multilingual. You can ask English, Spanish, French, and my cloned brain will give you back your answers. And if you want further clarification, there'll be a phone number and email for you to reach out, and we will give you cybersecurity and 24/7 technology support with whatever technology question you have. The YouTube app we're building will let you type in any channel of any influencer like this guy, and then you can actually go check out their stats. You can verify they're monetized or not, and we might do a breakdown. If you can give me information, we want the YouTube app for you to train you and keep you accountable to keep your YouTube account going, right? Because as you start building it, you want to at least add one video per week to it. Even if your life gets busy, add one video per week. That is the main goal, right? But we want to have a nice, pretty to look interface where your virtual AI coach is going to be reminding you to make a new video, do a live, do a short, keep promoting your brand, and then also type in other YouTube channel names to find out what their earnings are like and if they actually are monetized or not, because we don't want to be deceived by people who have already influencer or celebrity status and they have 500,000 subs, 1,000,000 subs, but if they're not monetized, if they don't have, if they have not qualified to turn on Google AdSense, then their videos aren't fully being watched. And what we want to learn as we promote ourselves through videos is to retain viewers, get better at pitching, get better at our message, get better at selling, and improving our video quality. Once you get started, you just want to gradually improve 1% every single day. That is the goal. That's what we want to do. And that's why we'll be here every Saturday, 9 a.m. Eastern, to teach you about YouTube University and influencers. And don't fall for influencer gimmicks. Come check with me and I'll tell you exactly how somebody's making money.